Welcome back to the channel. So today I've got the 2023 430i Gran Coupe. It is an Aventurin Red, which is sort of like a semi-individual color, if you can think of it like that. There's a premium price to pay for this paint. It's got a lot of metallic flaking, sort of reminiscent of tanzanite blue, in terms of the flaking, obviously not the color. So a few changes in the 2023 4 Series Gran Coupe. We'll discuss those momentarily. So we've got our Shadowline package, Shadowline lights, and their standard LED headlights with the sort of unibrow, if you want to think of it that way, halos. Aventurin's a fantastic color, sort of a burgundy red, if you want to think of it that way. Moving over the side, we've got style 859M wheels. Now these wheels are also on the i4, if you get the M Sport package for the eDrive 40. We also have the dynamic handling package on this one. Red M Sport calipers as well. It's not exactly clashing with Aventurin Red, maybe complementing it. Take like Aventurin Red out of direct sunlight, it's more of a darker red, more of a maroon. And then as you get the sunlight, it's a real dynamic color. So out back, taillights, just as they were before. So we've also added the M Performance exhaust. It's actually more expensive than the equivalent one on, say, the 440. But this one's got carbon fiber tips. The sound is okay, but those carbon fiber tips are pretty damn. Alright, so Aventurin Red in direct sunlight. That flaking brings out that dynamic color of the red. Hopefully that's coming through on the video. A fantastic red that's made its way across many of the BMW lineup, including the M5, as well as now the regular 5 Series, and a few other vehicles as well. Well, let's take a look at the inside, discuss pricing and options. Alright, so opening up, we agree with Cognac perforated Sensitech. It's a great option if you want to save some money for other available options on the car. Nice perforation, pretty comfortable seats. One thing you lose here is the no bolster support, but you still have lumbar support, at least for the driver's side. On the inside, we've got Live Cockpit Pro. So standard what you're going to see across most of the lineup before they transition to iDrive 8. So iDrive 7 here, aluminum mesh interior trim. So Sensitech over here on the sort of like a knee pad here, both for the driver's side as well as the passenger side. Gear selector in black, so eventually that's going to probably go away, replaced by what's on the 2023 3 Series. So pricing wise, 2023 430 Gran Coupe starts at $45,900. Aventurin Red Metallic for $1,500. Sensitech is included. Dynamic handling package gets the M Sport differential and a few other things not listed here for $2,150. Shadowline package for another $400. M Sport package for $3,600. Moving on down, we got our wheels, or excuse me, Harman Kardon sound system, which is back on most of the BMW lineups. Make sure that if you're speccing a car, make sure you ask about that. $875. $100 credit for the hand-free tailgate deletion. Then all the way at the bottom, we got some accessories. We got wheel locks for $120. The M Performance exhaust for another $31.75. It includes carbon fiber tips. Floating hubcaps for another $165. So all told, MSRP for this particular example, $58,780. So pretty good in terms of packages. One thing, heads-up display no longer available on the 430. It's not part of the premium package. One thing I also noticed is there's no gesture control anymore. So that's been removed, at least for the 430i Gran Coupe. Out back, same deal here. Very small opening for rear passengers. Seating can be a little bit problematic, especially if you have a tall driver. So your leg room is going to be an issue, and headroom, of course, if you're over, say, 5'11" or so. You're going to run into some issues with the head clearance. All right, take one more walk around 430i Gran Coupe. It's powered by the inline 4-cylinder turbo engine. the B48. It's 255 horsepower and 295 torques. But pretty good looking one. I wish it wasn't as upright. I think it was, if we had a little more flow to the design, it would be even better. But it's not a bad looking car. And if you're getting a 430i, make sure you get the Shadowline package, which means you also have to get the M Sport package. I think the grille looks much better in black, or perhaps even cerium gray, if you opt for the 440 version of this vehicle. But that's it for a quick tour around the 2023 430i Gran Coupe, and we'll see you at the next video.